He was actually born in Dallas, Texas, and he grew up in Memphis, graduated from high school in Memphis. Most of his time spent at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville was spent as a journalism major and probably got his best experience there. He took a job at the Log Cabin Democrat in Conway, Arkansas. So that's where he got into Central Arkansas. Every little town had a newspaper back in the day. So Daddy learned this conversion from the hot lead to the offset printing. So I think he became somewhat sought after to come in, and he would go to these different newspapers and help them convert. He would go there and he would do it, and they would offer him a job, and sometimes we moved there and sometimes we lived there. But yeah, he was a journalist, but he loved the outdoors. He pretty much took all of his kids, all his grandkids, and a whole lot of his greats, fishing, hunting, introducing them to the hunting and fishing world. That was the most rewarding to him. He participated in all the duck calling contests. He was always super interested in anything to do with youth, duck calling and youth hunts and all kind of youth events having to do with the waterfowl industry. And he covered all of that. A lot of people that didn't duck hunt, which I don't duck hunt, I understood it, the way he wrote. I can't even explain it. He wrote kind of like we talk. People just read him. They read him because he was entertaining. He communicated things about that whole scene, like the methodology of managing the wetlands and, for the ducks. But especially maybe about waterfowl, just in that it is such an economic boost to our state. He was recording all the things that those people were doing, and those things are forever recorded in his writing. You could understand so many things because of the way that he wrote it. He was a storyteller, but he was getting a lot of good information out to everyone. He was such a source of historical information. He was like an encyclopedia. It was all in here. He has documented so many milestones in the industry of waterfowl. It wasn't just a job, he loved it. He said it over and over. It didn't really feel like work most of the time. So to me, that's his legacy, the words that he left, the writing, and we so appreciate this honor. We think it is so deserving. He would be thrilled. He would be really honored.